Why is Costa Rica so expensive? Costa Rica is considered one of the most expensive countries in Latin America. In this video, I'm going to share with you why Costa Rica is considered one of the most expensive countries in South and Central America. Hello everyone, Happy New Year, Happy 2023. Many people complain about Costa Rica being so expensive, but is Costa Rica really that expensive? Costa Rica is a small country, and most of the things in Costa Rica are imported from many countries, not only from North America, but also from South America and different other countries. So taxes are very high, transportation, and many laws that the country has make things very expensive. When people say that the country is expensive, it's because they are comparing with Central American countries like Nicaragua, El Salvador, Honduras, and those countries. And also some other countries in South America. Costa Rica, you can compare it with some cities in the US, maybe Canada, and also some areas, some countries in Europe. Here are a few comparables. For example, a laptop, a MacBook Air in the US is about $999. Here in Costa Rica, the same laptop, or even with less memory, is going to be about $1,400. And for example, when talking about cars, 20% to 30% are more expensive here in Costa Rica, comparing with the same vehicles, let's say in the US or Canada. Beauty and hygiene products are between 75 to 100 more expensive, and sometimes even more expensive. For example, a sunblocker that you could buy in the US for $8, in Costa Rica you would pay about $20. In general, and due to taxes and inflation, as I said before, in Costa Rica, because almost everything is imported, make things a lot more expensive. So it would be a good idea if you're traveling to Costa Rica for a long period of time, just bring some of the stuff that you use the most so you can save some money. Now let's talk about real estate. What do you think? Do you think real estate in Costa Rica is expensive? I think it may be expensive, but considering the beauty of the country, the nature, the nice locations, the beautiful beach locations, and the nice people, I think it's not that expensive. Actually, it's a lot less expensive than in the US. Obviously, again, if you compare it with other countries that are less developed or has less attraction for tourism, maybe it's going to sound, or properties are going to sound more expensive. But real estate is just beautiful in Costa Rica. Hey, but don't worry, not everything is expensive in Costa Rica. Actually, there are many things, many great things that are not very expensive in Costa Rica. For example, these ones. Local fruits and the great coffee in Costa Rica is not expensive. Property rentals are a lot cheaper when comparing to the US, Canada, or even Europe. Something also very important is that labor in Costa Rica is a lot cheaper than the US and Canada. You can hire an estate housekeeper for about $500. The other nice thing is that healthcare, including dental care, is a lot cheaper than in the US, Canada, and Europe. Actually, the National Social Security in Costa Rica is one of the best in all America. Real estate taxes in Costa Rica are a lot less expensive than in the US or Canada. For example, a $300,000 home in the US may pay between $5,000 to $8,000 per year. In Costa Rica, you may pay $2,000, maybe $1,500. Taxes for properties are less expensive. I hope this video was helpful. I hope this video was good for you. And if you're planning to come to Costa Rica, just consider these prices so you can adjust your budget. Hey, I'm John Ordonez with Luxury Homes Costa Rica, and I will see you next time.